Hey everybody, Marky here from John 1911, formerly Tactical T-Shirts, and I had just posted a notice that I was doing a Instagram live video on Instagram to test it out. And one thing I learned was apparently after you turn off Instagram live, it's gone. So that didn't really work. So I'm going to go ahead and do this here. Consider this a continuation of the Armory chats that you used to see on the Tactical T-Shirts Facebook page. For those of you that are curious, we are still the same company, the same people. We just have rebranded our name to reflect more of what we're doing, and that is actually the subject of this video. So we are going to be doing a series of featuring guns that are in the Armory. A lot of people ask about the Armory. They ask about, stuff that's over here out of the reference library. So we're going to start off with a gun out of the Armory, shooting it for function, shooting it for groups, position shooting with it, and then shooting it for speed on steel. And I want to get an opinion from the hive mind of our regular viewers, if you have found us on the new Facebook page, which rifle you'd like to see first. So this is a great, easy way to go into this. So the first rifle is made an appearance here before. It is a 223 FAL. I love this rifle. It's just badass gun. It uses Stenag magazines, and it's not. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit longer than your average lightweight AR-M4, but I run this gun pretty good. So, but it's not about what I want. So if you want to see the FAL was the first gun featured in the series, leave a comment, and comments on these guns as I put them up here, and whichever gun gets the most comments or whatever over the next, say, I don't know, 24 hours or 36 hours, basically through the weekend. By Monday, whichever gun gets the most comments of these guns listed here will be the first gun. I know there's other guns. I know some of you have seen the other guns out of the Armory. We're just starting it with one of these three just to make it simple and easy. So 223 FAL. The second gun, it's another 223 rifle. This is a Beretta AR70. This is it used as a proprietary Rock-In magazine. This version is a fixed stock. I don't know if there's a folding stock version or not. One of the peccadillos, I love that word, peccadillos. One of the peccadillos with this gun, if you're not familiar with it, is down is safe. Yeah, that's right. Down is safe, up is fire. So it's the exact opposite of what, in the United States, where a standard manual of arms. So shooting this gun, plus it's a small control, shooting this gun for speed on steel was always a disadvantage because it's a little goofy and just everybody goofs it up. But we have it as a reference gun. We've never fired this gun. So if you want to see the Beretta AR70 as the first gun in the series, leave a comment. We'll count them up, tally them up, and we'll go from there. So the third rifle, you can tell this has never been fired either. It's still got tags on it. We've had this for a long time. I call these SIG 550s. I know the SIG fans out there are not going to agree with that. This is an American-made classic version of the SIG 550. They call it the SIG 551A1, not a 556, it's a 551. So this is the American copy of the European 550. So it's a rocker, uses a proprietary mag. They're translucent mags. They rock in, they lock back. It's got a folding stock and all that. I know that it's not a European-made 550, but in the reference library we have it because you train on it, you're familiar with it. If you run across a 550 anywhere in the universe, you should be able to pick one up and appreciate the quality and run it and do whatever. So that's this gun. So that's what we're looking for. I need feedback or comments. Which gun do you want to see done first in the upcoming drill series? Again, starting shooting them for groups. Then we'll do position shooting with them, and then we are going to do shooting shooting for speed on steel with timers. So, and no cheating. So, for example, if you're shooting with an AK and you've got the AK safety, you don't get to start to drill with the AK safety off. So just, you know, you got to run them the way they're configured. So that's really all I need. So we will save this and publish it on our blog page, john1911.com. That's JOHN1911.com. And you know, either leave feedback here, leave feedback on the website, and we'll tally up the numbers and see which of these 3 rifles makes the cut. And don't worry if your rifle doesn't make it. You know, it'll be back. I mean, we're going to go through. We just got so many guns. This is just a way to start the series. So, everyone, I appreciate your time, and hit me with your feedback. And remember, it's all about shooting guns and having fun. And everybody, have a good night. Thank you.